You wanted a review, right? Well, now you're getting one. This is the Hiya Exquisite Basic Series, King Ghidorah from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. It's a very cool figure, but is it worth it? I'll tell you in under 6 minutes.
Woo!
Getting the figure right out of the massive box, it's immediately prevalent that the painting and sculpting on this figure is immaculate. Looking at the sculpt, the figure has so much detail and texture. Everything from the heads, wings, body and tail all have immense detail, which is complemented by the solid gold paint job that runs throughout this figure. The figure has so much depth to the point where each scale is modeled, which makes it so the paint job doesn't have to be insanely detailed, as the sculpt and natural shadows give the figure way more depth and shading like a real dragon's scales. Hiya really outdid themselves with these head sculpts, because the 1991 version of King Ghidorah has proportionately bigger heads. The design allowed Hiya to go all out with the sculpt, and it really goes to show too, since oh my god, the detail is insane. Everything from the red eyes, the gold paint, and the design of the head really stands out. The inside of the mouth is amazing too, with a reflective material for the mouth recreating saliva. The neck and body are also accurate to the movie, especially those big pecs in the chest area. Moving on, the wings, which made the box so huge, have a simple design, but they are not at all bad. I personally think the paint is a bit flat, but it doesn't ruin the figure for me. Plus, that's how the wings were designed for King Ghidorah, so they're being accurate. Now looking at the very long tail, I love it. The tails are representative of the entire figure. It's a very simple design, but it somehow manages to look super awesome. There's not much I can say anymore about the tail, so let's move on to Lastly, solidness. Solid. Although on my copy, the legs are a bit loose for my liking. I don't know if that's just a problem with my copy, but this is a glaring problem for balance. Still, it doesn't ruin the figure. So, to answer the question, is it worth the huge price? Yeah. Okay,